What if you met the love of your life, but spent years convincing yourself you couldn't be together? A man named Pavel spent years living alone on a struggling farm, working himself to exhaustion to pay off family debts. His life was simple, repetitive, and honestly pretty miserable. Then one day he was invited to dinner by a local judge named Dmitri, and that's where everything changed. Because at that dinner, Pavel met Dmitri's wife, Anna. She was young, intelligent, kind, and unlike anyone he'd ever known. The moment he saw her, he felt something he couldn't explain. Not obsession, not infatuation. It felt like he had known her his entire life. After that night, he couldn't stop thinking about her. Months later, they met again. And then again. Soon, Pavel became a regular guest in their home. He'd drink tea with them, play with their children, stay for dinner, and spend hours talking with Anna. The problem? She was married, and not unhappily married. Her husband wasn't cruel. He wasn't abusive. He was a decent man who genuinely loved her, which somehow made everything worse. As the years passed, Pavel and Anna grew closer and closer. Neither of them ever said the words. Neither of them crossed the line. But both knew. Every conversation lasted a little too long. Every goodbye hurt a little too much. Every meeting felt like something precious was being borrowed from time. Pavel spent years torturing himself. Should he tell her? Should he walk away? Should he destroy an entire family for a chance at happiness? And Anna was asking herself the same questions. What would happen to her husband? Her children? What kind of life could they even have together? So they stayed silent, year after year, pretending friendship was enough, until eventually the silence began destroying them. Anna became depressed. She grew distant. Sometimes she even acted cold toward Pavel, not because she stopped loving him, because loving him hurt. Then came the day everything ended. Anna's husband accepted a position in another province. The family was moving away forever. At the train station, everyone came to say goodbye. Her husband, her children, their friends. And Pavel, for years he had hidden his feelings. For years he had convinced himself it was the right thing to do. But when he stepped into her train compartment for one final farewell, neither of them could pretend anymore. They embraced. She burst into tears. And for the first time, Pavel confessed that he loved her. She loved him too. They both knew it. They had known it for years. But now it was too late. The train began to move. Pavel kissed her one last time, then watched her disappear forever. And as he sat alone afterward, crying, he realized something heartbreaking. Sometimes the greatest tragedy isn't losing the person you love. It's spending years beside them and never allowing yourself to love them at all.